Of fertilizer under rainfall conditions should be done when moisture is available. So, moisture is very important for the application of the fertilizers. Now, intercultural operations, earthing up is very much see in this pineapple, no doubt all the fertilizer applications, irrigations, everything is very important, but the intercultural operations are very important. So, let us see which are these operations. First one is the earthing up, essential operations to encourage the encourage the plant to the plants to involve the pushing the soil into the trench from the ridge where trench planting is a common practice. As its roots are very shallow, the plants are eventually lodged especially under the flat bed planting in heavy rainfall areas. Lodging of the plants at the time of the fruiting development results in the lopsided growth and uneven development as well as ripening of the fruits. It is more important to ratoon the crop as the base of the ratoon plants shifts up crop after the crop. High intensity planting minimizes the necessity as the plants prop each other preventing the lodging. Now, weed control is also very important operation in this crop. Weeds should be effectively and economically controlled by the application of diuron, that is 3 kilogram per hectare, or the combination of the bromacil and diuron, each as pre-emergence spray should be given and repeated with the half of the dose 5 months after the first application, and the quantity of each herbicide should be mixed in 1000 liter of the water for a hectare of the crop. So, during the application of this herbicides we have to take certain care so that it does not harms to the main crop. Okay, mulching is also very important and very economical, we can say, operation for this crop. It is essential to conserve the soil moisture in this crop because it is a shallow-rooted crop. Though mulching is not a common practice in India, use of the dry leaves or straw is in practice in the southern India. Mulching with black polythene and sawdust results in the better growth of the plants than white polyethylene and paddy straw. So, different research has been made for the mulching, but as per the different regions mulching is responding differently, but finally we can say mulching is very important for the conservation of moisture and for the better growth as well as development, and finally for the fruit harvesting and yield. Now, removal of the sucker and slips and crowns is also very important operation. Sucker starts growing with the emergence of the inflorescence, whereas slips grown with the developing fruits. The fruits weight increases with the increasing number of the suckers per plant, while the increased number of the slips delay in the fruit maturity. Crown size has no bearing on the fruit weight or the quality, hence desuckering can be delayed as much as possible, while the slips are recommended to be removed as soon as they attain the size required for the planting. Removal of the crown is not required as it mars the appeal of the fruit and also makes handling difficult. Partial pinching of the crown consisting the removal of the innermost wall of the leaflets along with growing tips of 45 days after fruit set is ideal to get the fruits of better size and shape in this crop. Now, for the irrigation, although pineapple is cultivated mostly under the rainfed conditions, supplementary irrigation can help produce the good size fruits in the areas having optimum rainfall. Irrigation can also help establish an off season planting to maintain its year round production. In scanty rainfall and during the hot weather, irrigations in the pineapple once in 20 to 25 days is advisable because it is a shallow rooted crop. So, irrigation care should be taken. Pineapple plants flowers 10 to 12 months after the planting and fruits becomes ready after 15 to 18 months after the planting. Irregular flowering results in the harvesting spread over the long period. Under the natural conditions, pineapple comes to harvest during the May to the August months. Fruits which mature in winter are acidic, they are acidic in nature. There is a scope of the altering fruit size and maturation with the use of the chemicals or plant growth regulators, so that according to the demand, according to the need, we can modify the quality of the fruits. With a slight color change at the base of the developing fruits, it could be harvested for the canning purpose, but for the table purpose the fruits could be retained till they develop golden yellow color like this. The fruits with the crown can be kept without damage for 10 to 15 days after harvesting. So, according to the need of the fruit we can deviate the harvesting time. Rotooning in the high density planting reveals that the average fruit weight in the first and second season rotoon is 88% and 79% respectively of the plant crop. The plant stand is also reduced, resulting in the reduction of the fruit yield by 49.3 and 46.2% in the first and second rotoon crops respectively. Prolonged rotooning results in the reduction of the flowering plants. Consumers appeal to the plants of these fruits, fruit size and number of the fruits suitable for the canning, but in the increase of the faceted fruits. So, generally rotooning we can have the different quality during the rotooning seasons. It is also not possible to prevent the reduction of the fruit yield in ratoon crop by increasing the irrigation or by higher dosage of the nitrogenous fertilizers. So, generally yield per in the pineapple is 40 to 50 tons per hectare is found. Okay, these are the different skin colors for the export purpose. I have found this picture from the internet, and I thanks to the person who have put this on the net for the use. So, these are the different colors which are suitable for the export purpose. Generally export pineapple is normally index 0 to 1.5 at the time of the packing. Brix is between 13 to 16 degree in this pineapple. Okay, these are the harvesting operations in the pineapple. It is a pineapple, mechanically pineapple harvesting is there. Now, ripening and storage. Pineapple has been reported to be non-climatic fruit. So, we have to harvest the fruits at the time when it is ripened. Ripening of the pineapple could be considered as the terminal period of the maturation during the which the fruit attain the most desirable quality. One aspect of this concerns fruit shell color, which generally develops with an unmasking of the carotenoid pigments through a decline in the chlorophyll content. Now, for the storage in tropical climatic conditions, pineapple could be stored for more than 10 days when refrigerated, and 10 to 13 degrees Celsius fruits could be stored well for the 20 days. Generally mealybug, fruit eating beetle and termites are the important pest of this crop. So, friends, this is the end of the pineapple cultivation, and if you have any query you can write me on my email, you can WhatsApp me your questions, and this is the end of the pineapple cultivation. Thank you.